Up here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
At the plate, Kian Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 1-1 home.
Aye.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Weaver is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So digging in now, Yasiel Puig, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 33, Gio Brusa.
Stepping up to the plate, Gio Brusa. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slater leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Popped him up. Walker is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. It's the Giants nothing. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Johnny Cueto gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Starling Marte. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that misses 1-1. Escobar playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Digging in, Christian Walker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still no score. Here's Buster Posey now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
That is good. The shortstop, Addison Russell.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the shortstop Addison Russell will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Walker has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Jalen Miller. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
In now, Taylor Heineman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 out with the man at first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Cueto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The set and the 2-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
The 3-1 pitch.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here it comes. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set, now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. That's 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this throw gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there. And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
2-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kian Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, he was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's the second out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Next to bat for the Giants, Yasiel Puig flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Gio Brusa. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Slater is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding in, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll come in here at 263. 16 homers and 67 runs batted in. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gio Brusa, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0.
No strike.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Changeup, cold strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Addison Russell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Russell is a batting line residing in the 230s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They're down 2-0. At the plate, Christian Walker. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit down the line at first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Reined in. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Giants.
So in now for San Francisco, Taylor Heineman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. On its way is pitch number 75. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Kean Wong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. So striding forward now, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Ildemaro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vargas.
And he takes ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, you could see when that one was tracking towards home, that was a hanging breaker right over the middle part of the plate, and that one wasn't coming back.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this two-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-0 Arizona. Digging in once again, Austin Slater. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Alex Young takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 49, Alex Young. The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Ready once again, Gio Brusa. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. Second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back. Gone! A 2-run shot for Buster Posey. 4th home run for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jalen Miller. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. High and deep to right center. On the move is Calhoun. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put an end to any of those kind of thoughts.
Standing in now, Taylor Heineman fouled off. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set, The 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air to center field. Slater's under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Cueto pauses. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Lucas Sims trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Lucas Sims.
Ildemaro Vargas will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Evan Longoria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kian Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stefan Crichton will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Josh Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Second, and batting 9, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 4-3. Wandy Peralta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wandy Peralta.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run, but this will land untouched. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Nick Ahmed will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Marte off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But, hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this rattles off the wall way out near the 412 sign. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag, and he's out going for third. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Giants 3. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Archie Bradley.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Gio Brusa, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Buster Posey. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 45, shortstop.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One left for San Francisco. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 97, Arlene Garcia.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got the batter going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Calhoun has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Andrew Chafin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 47, Andrew Chafin. Now catching and batting 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Jalen Miller, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next to the Giants.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Heineman, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Steven Duggar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
Lays off 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luke Weaver wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Andrew Chafin records the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been